What's going on? Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, YouTube, all the places I will post this video once I'm done chopping it up. It's Dr. Lee coming to you live from sunny San Diego on a glorious Monday. And man, oh my goodness. I'm so excited to talk about what I'm about to talk about today. So I was talking to my daughter yesterday, my 13-year-old, and she asked me a very, very interesting question. And I get this a lot, and it's a loaded question, or it's a loaded topic, but I work quite a bit, so I'm working a lot. Trying to do what I do. And my daughter asked me, why do I work? Why do you work? Why do you work? And on the surface, I responded with a very kind of reflex answer. And that was, so I can have money, right? I work for money. And, but after I hung up the phone, I started thinking about that a lot more. Question, kind of haunted me a bit. Why do you work? What is the meaning of your work? Why are you working? And so I went to sleep on that. Worked yesterday and was up in LA and slept on it. And I woke up this morning with a revelation. With an insight, if you will, about part of the true meaning for work, part of the true meaning for earning. And I want to share that with y'all today. So, and when I was growing up, and I'm going to tell you first, when I was growing up, work was presented to me as a necessary evil so that you could pay for things, pay for your bills, pay for your house, buy food. This is why it was presented to me that you work so that you could take care of things, so that you could pay for things. That was why you worked. If you didn't have these things, you wouldn't work. Okay? Follow me. This is how it was presented to me as a young child. This was where work fit into your life. This is why you worked. This was the meaning of work. So you could have money, so you could take care of these things, right? This is how it was presented to me. And now here I am, almost 40 years old. And I just received the insight of why you work. One of the pieces of why you work. Okay, so if you see work as an era of things, that's a very limited view of work. It's a short-sighted view. And yeah, it can be motivating if you are ambitious and want a lot of things. You can be motivated to get those things, purchase things, take care of things by working. But here's what I learned was the true, one of the true intentions of work. All right. There's other meanings, but here's one of the ones that I learned this morning, was given to me this morning. Work is your opportunity to build legacy, wealth, and advancement in your family. Working is a way for you to build legacy, wealth, and advancement for your family. Now, if you just working to take care of stuff, I'm going to break it down. If you just working to take care of stuff, if you're just working to pay for things, then all the money that comes in goes out because the reason why you're working is to pay for the thing. So you already have the dollar earmarked for what you're going to do with it because you're going to spend it. It goes somewhere. That's why you're working. You're working to pay for stuff. And this is how we find ourselves in what people call the rat race. The rat race. Working, never having enough. Working, never having enough. Always behind, always behind. More month left at the end of your budget, right? However, if you see work as a means for you to build legacy, wealth, and advancement in your family, if that is how you see work, then why you are working, your mindset around why you are working, what you're doing with each dollar that you make now changes. It now changes. So now you see work as a way to build wealth. You're working for that. That is the intention. Like, not that it could be a possible side effect of it. So follow me. Not that it could be something that could happen because of it. No, that is the reason why you are working. So follow me. It's not that, oh, it's just something that comes along with it, but the reason I'm really working is something else. No, it is the reason why you work. You work to build legacy. You work to build wealth. You work to advance your position, your family's position. That's why you actually work. So it was just such an aha moment, light bulb moment for me this morning when it comes to work. Because I'm all about work. I'm all about working in your passions, using your gifts, monetizing your gifts, profiting from your gifts. So, I felt like I had a very clear understanding of that you were given gifts. You're supposed to use them. Your gifts make room for you. I had a real clear understanding of that. But it was like, okay, I was given these gifts to advance the world, encourage the world. Okay, cool. I was completely missing the reason why you work, right? You work to build legacy. Now, if you do not understand that, if you do not understand that that is why you work, if you do not understand that is the intention of work, is so that you can build wealth. If you do not understand that, you will get the profits from your work, and you will not use them intentionally to build legacy or wealth for your family. So that's how you can have somebody that will work 50, 60, 40, 50 years and would not have built wealth for their family, because that wasn't the intention. That wasn't the intention. The day to day, why the person was working. That's not why they were working, right? If you're working, and I hope I'm making sense, but I want you guys to understand. If you are working just to pay your bills, that is what you will do with your money. That is what you will do with the wealth dollars that you have. That's what you will do. You will take the wealth building dollars and you will spend them today, this week, this month, and then there's nothing left over for wealth, even though that is the intention of work, is to give you the opportunity to build wealth in your family. And I hope y'all feel me on this. Because this is how you change the trajectory for your family. This is how you change the trajectory for life. And this is how we solve many of our societal problems, is when we create a mindset of legacy in a child at a young age. So, I got to go back and, I've got to talk to my baby girl today. And I'm going to adjust my answer of why I work, and the intentions of work, and what she has the ability to do with her work, and what she's going to have the opportunity to do with her work. Right? So I hope this blessed you. I hope that I gave you a snippet of something that changed the way you thought about something that can cause a ripple effect in your life. I hope that I have given you a spark so that maybe you can go to the job that you're going to with a different mindset or a different attitude today, because you understand this is an opportunity for you to build wealth in your family, and that is now your intention in that place of work. Now, some people will say, oh, money ain't everything. No, it is not. I agree 100%. But if you are going to spend your life working, then build wealth with that work. Save some of those dollars every year to create wealth and legacy in your family. Keep some of that money you worked so hard for in 2000. Keep some of that money. Keep some of that money you're going to work hard for in 2020. Keep some of that. Pay yourself. Keep some of it. Invest it. Multiply it. Now, that's the next level. We're not even going to talk about multiplying and investing, but if I can get you to think legacy first, legacy as the intention, then you can have a different mindset about why you go to work. All right, guys, I hope this blessed you. Enjoy this week. Think about the hours that you spend. Think about the legacy that you're going to build this week in the work that you do. Think about the ripple effect you're going to start in your family with the work that you do. Think about how you're going to use the resources that you earn this week to build legacy, to advance, and create wealth in your life. God bless. Godspeed. Until next time, keep pressing.